back out round, take the last bit wood out the way. Yep. Now might it be anywhere within that arc? Yep, the wind. So you want to be centred on the probable arc. Okay, back to position. When you feel there's just enough breeze, into your launch. Keep the legs ready, keep the legs ready. You might need to touch down a wee bit, look for where the biggest dip is and lean to glide through the dip. So you've got to try and judge when the little breeze that there is has picked up just enough. Remember, if we wait too long and that southeasterly comes here, you're dead. You know, you won't be able to launch off that way. So, I mean, it keeps hitting about 3 knots. Direction's not bad. Will waiting 15 minutes help? Okay. Check your airspace. Camera on if you need it on. And the wind's slightly crossed, so your initial start is towards the fluffy cloud on its own. Once the wing's fully flying, keep the legs ready, keep the legs ready. See the bit of seed pod or something drifting up? There, coming straight to me. Yep, so current light breeze is that way. Time will not help you if you wait too long. So don't drag it, smoothly up, possibly a single smooth turn. Think about which way you're turning and into flight. It's not the easiest harness to run in, it's not the smoothest ground, but you do have a breeze. There's another bit drifting past me. We've got consistent light breeze coming straight up. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and bounce it. Now, bounce. Too slow, and the hands are next to chest. You only have a second or two. You've got to make use of it. So, quickly as you can, we'll get this laid out. Now, with this direction, you're better on the shoulder. If it's nothing else, it's better underfoot. So does that give you a reasonable runway until that lump? That wee snag there, see if you can find out what it is. That's just a bit of grass. Wait until there's that little bit more. Still consistently up slope. Remember, when you feel it, if you're constantly checking with the cheek, a couple of seconds later, 4 or 5 seconds later, it arrives at the wing. So try and go for a single bounce, I would say, because you disturb the air. Double bounce is better if you can manage it, that's what I was doing, but if you can't, the single, slide it up, tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Keep the legs ready because there's that dip in the ground, so stepping the wrong way and going down the steeper slope. Still pretty well into wind at that, and that's consistent 1.5, 1 knot to 2 knots upslope at the moment. Smoke drift, keep checking it, check your airspace. Remember, any grass movement, grass is a bit short at this time of year, any grass movement down there or seed pods you suddenly see coming towards you is giving you your future. Again, that's consistent. It's a wee angle. Nice call of launching if it all goes well. Nice and smooth, continue it going up. Make sure you've got a good mental picture of what the ground's like behind you. Think about stepping the wrong way. So you're going down the steeper slope and there's less of that undulation. Now the turbine is turning less, but it's much more east now. So as I say, if that arrives here, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't look at it, keep going. Turn slowly. Keep going, don't look at it. Stop, stop. You started looking at it and then stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, and it's just sitting there. If you're going to go for it, do not look at the wing and fly it up. Back up. Walk to the side. We know you can do this stuff. It's not easy, but we know you can do it. But you've got to stop looking at the wing. I spent 20 years telling pilots, mainly retraining ones, but I spent 20 years telling pilots to stop looking at the wing, and when they stop looking at the wing, they can launch. You don't really want, you want it either straight or slightly that way. But there is an upslope breeze there. Fairly reasonable one. Still a bit crossed, but it is upslope. Not yet, it's still a wee bit cross for you. But I'd be constantly looking around, feeling for the cheek, you know, looking every bit of information that might be available. I mean, I've launched tandems, reverse launch in this, but it does take a delicate touch. I mean, do you want an assist? Okay. Most of these it's just posts. Yeah. Now does that feel like there's a tiny touch more there? Yeah. So hands fully forwards. Check the airspace.
Yeah, I'm clear.
Don't look at it, don't look at it. Turning, turning. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Don't look at it. Do not look at it. Do not look at it. Down slope, long strides, long strides. Keep going, keep going. Wait and wait. Don't brake. Do not brake. Don't brake. Call. Good. Yeah. Say it's one of the bad habits. Generally see it in BHP8 guys, but Milky has flown with them a few times. But looking at the wing, braking, essentially stopping it flying. Right. Just to check the video, I'm going to stop it for a second. Make sure it's recording, so it will just offer a couple of seconds, a wee bit lift there. Good. So he's got a whole load of options as to the fields. I've got to fly round to get the pickup. Yeah, so while Ross is general flying much higher standard than your average pilot, he's still got some big weak areas, and this is not training. I mean, it's not a training day, it's not booked, paid for anything like that. But I would definitely be happier with, you know, spending a day just solidly doing, hammering it, and don't look at the wing, get off the brakes, then launch again. He's done nice long half-hour flights. He flies with other pilots, no problem at all with that. His high wind stuff's getting really pretty solid, but still the basics, a young lad, the basics of flight planning, looking for your exit strategy when you're landing, you know, observation. Now, even sort of when we're driving at the flying site, you know, do not tweet and Facebook or whatever on the mobile phone, when you get to near the site, you want to be really looking, assessing everything you can pick up about the hill. And so that's probably a little big ear there. Yeah. That's a good field to land in though, because I'm driving down past there. So no shadows, so I can't tell how high he is. There he is. Right. Well, that's a good call for the landing field. That was well done there. Right. So, fly to the pickup. Aye.